You know, I don't believe that the MLP writers are so clever to say that Spike was going through puberty. I'm just calling it out. He was just drinking a shit ton of Red Bull, like seriously.
I didn't understand what John meant when he said that when he told me, because I hadn't seen the episode, and until I did, and I was like, oh my God. You know, realistically, okay, I remember when I was Spike's young age, and to be honest, I don't really remember the acne stuff all that well. I mean, yeah, it sucked. Honestly, and I was telling John, it doesn't seem like he's going through puberty. It just kind of seems like he's in that like adrenaline junkie. I think he said this too, the adrenaline junkie, like, you know, Daredevil phase where like, like when dudes in like middle school and early high school discovered Jackass for the first time. Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Equestria. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. Oh wait, yeah, that was from Pony Anthology.
Yeah, the first one. It's like, boy, the following stunts are completely safe. In either case, Hasbro insists that neither you nor your dumb little
brony friends
attempt any of this shit in this show.
Corona intensifies. That's the name of the song. Bow. Bow. Wow. Wow. So yeah. This episode. I am like really tired because John gave me two options. He said, "Look, bro, we can either meet at like literally 5 a.m, or we can meet at 2 a.m. 22 hours later." So I went with the option of where I would be awake.
Yeah. At least you don't have a judo chop to the cranium.
Oh God. Yeah. So
go back old school.
Old school. Okay. No. So, episode starts out, and Spiky Boo is like, "Bruh, I'm hella itching," and then he's like, he's talking, he's hanging out. No, wait, he's hold on, he's with Rarity. Yeah, no,
yeah, he's with Rarity.
I knew that, and he's like, "Bruh, dead ass, my face feels hella bread right now," and then what the fuck? I just watched this like 10 minutes ago.
Well, they're walking through the forest because they're trying to find Pee-wee.
Yeah, that's right. Then they come across Pee-wee's parents, right?
Yeah, they come across Pee-wee's parents, and Pee-wee comes down, and oh my God, he's so adorable. He's just like, Spike, yay! It's like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. But she needs feathers for a dress. Yeah. And so basically what happened was Spike reveals he has acne on his cheek, and I'm just like, that don't look like acne. That looked like a fucking boil. Like, seriously. Like, remember that kid from Fairly Odd Parents with the giant boil?
Oh, yeah. What was his name? Like Elmer or something?
Yeah, I'm just
but it was like sentient. Yeah. I hope my boil doesn't. I don't realize my boil has a mind of its own. It's like, silence, you fool.
But just say it, Butch Hartman was a really weird dude. Let's just say that.
Yeah, do you know he left Nickelodeon? I think he's had it for a while, his own YouTube channel, but like, he's got his own. Yeah, he's got his own like YouTube channel and stuff now, and like, man, it sounds like it's so easy to start a podcast. Let's start a podcast.
And apparently he's Christian, which I was like, wait, really? That's pretty
really
cool.
Because the last like 7 years of Fairly Odd Parents felt like they fell off of Satan's taint.
Yeah.
Okay, they weren't that bad. Realistically, I don't want to go Pie Guy, Saber Spark, or Mysterious Mr. Enter over here, but it could have been better. I think the show's still going. It's just in charge of new people. So anyway, Spike starts breaking out, and I gotta be honest, the scale of, and this was probably their intention, the scale effect look weird, and when I see stuff that looks weird and it's like on people's bodies, I like itch. I think there's a thing for that, but anyway, and the design of the it looked like he just had like a cloister of diamonds all over his face. And originally I was gonna make a herpes joke, but then I was like, wait a minute, is that how acne works? I mean, damn, that sucks for dragons. They gotta each individual scale becomes its own thing. Over here, we just have like little things, just be like, and then that's it. But yeah, the effect was kind of unsettling. I thought Spike doesn't support. No, wait, what happens next?
Oh my gosh, dude, you watched it 10 minutes ago.
John, I will come over there. You'll never see a fat guy travel across the country so fast.
So,
well, you don't have to let me talk all the time. I mean, I'm just the guy. I'm the guy that makes the jokes. This is your channel. I'm here supporting you.
I'm still laughing at the photo you just sent me.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if you'd get that.
It's a dude in a hospital bed, and it's just like Garrett 20. And it says, "I'm dying to meet you. When can I see
you?"
Good Lord.
Do you remember memes back when we were a kid? Like, it was either the stick, it was the characters, like that one black dude in the suit, and on top it says, "Let's get high," and then on the bottom it says, "Grades this semester," and just all these innocent little memes. There was some rudeness there, but that's it. Nowadays, we've got stuff like yesn't, don't,
well,
knuckles the echidna, and ear rape.
Yeah, and here's the thing. There was one that I saw that someone wanted to make a Tumblr blog called NSFW, or Not Safe for Work, but instead of porn, it's just pictures of unsafe work practices.
Oh my god! I went to a wrestling show the other night, and there was this dude there, and there was this kid sitting a couple ways from him. They're not related, but the kid's wearing I forget the shirt, but it's some shirt that a little girl would wear because she was a little girl, and the guy just a couple feet down was straight up wearing a Pornhub t-shirt.
Oh gosh!
Oh my! I'm imagining that conversation. Daddy, what's Pornhub? And then the dad just be's like, "Well, that's where you're gonna end up if your grades don't improve." Is that a little too much?
Well, considering we have the dicks out for Harambe thing, I'm just like, anything possible.
Dicks out for, don't even remind me. So anyway, so
Spike sleeps until noon.
Yeah, which I mean, bro, we've all done that.
Yeah.
And he starts he talks to Twilight. And she's like, "Bro, what's going on right now?" And he's like, "Dude, I don't know. And he starts making a whole bunch of noise and rampaging around the place and lighting things on fire, not unlike Johnny Knoxville would have. And eventually, Scooter Dragon pulls him aside into the closet, and I thought to myself, "Oh, MLP already? We haven't even had any ship teas yet." I think the students are the only characters that Spike has had no ship teas with in this goddamn show.
I know, seriously.
And she's like, "Dude, don't even worry. This is completely 100% natural. Also, there's going to be a cubic buttload of things that want to kill you, and your family's going to resent you, and they're going to kick you out of the house." And Spike's like, "What the hell? I'm not coming out of the closet. I'm just going through puberty." And she's like, "Well, you know what? That's the name." Oh, maybe they were going for that.
Well,
no, they probably weren't.
I'm just going through puberty. Yeah, and the smell's gonna rat you out. Seriously.
That is true. I find that
yeah, for guys, the body odor is the worst.
John, do you ever feel not so fresh?
Yeah.
No, that's not a dude question. Never mind. So,
I'm fucking naive. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I have a crazy memory of this entire fucking show.
Don't worry, dude. Don't worry.
Deal with basic fucking human interaction.
Don't worry, bro. Some people blame the schools. Some people blame the parents. Some people might even blame the church. I blame the state. The state.
I blame that boy.
That boy. That's me trying to irritate. I yeeted, and then my face is supposed to expand. So eventually Spiky, which, by the way, what was going on with Rarity half this episode? She was like yelling and shouting.
Because apparently Phoenix Feathers causes your ears to clog up, and I'm like, girl, I know that so much right now.
Dude, sometimes my right ear goes through phases where it's plugged for a whole day, and like it sucks, dude. So
ever had swimmer's ear? That's never fun.
God, yeah, I had that. I had it so bad. I actually had to pour the shits into my head, and like I'm hearing the stuff like dissolve right near my eardrum. It's like it's literally like.
Oh gosh.
I'm like, can you not? I do not want. Can you? Right. I do not approve of this. This is unwanted physical contact. 2018 hashtag call out Morgan Freeman, because God damn it, I guess chivalry is if Morgan Freeman's getting, and I'm not saying I believe the claims because they are just claims at the moment. If Morgan Freeman is actually going down for this, is literally dead. We may as well just start looting shit and putting on various pieces of leather and scrap metal, because welcome to the Outback. It's Mad Max time.
Yep. So he goes to
Zecora, right?
Yeah, he goes to Zecora, and it's like, I don't know what's going on. Is there any way to help me out with this? And she's just like, you're going through puberty. This is completely normal. Just fucking deal with it. And it's like, quick, Rarity's coming. I gotta hide. So she comes in and she gets eardrops from Zecora, and I'm just like, what the heck does Ponyville Hospital get nowadays? Like, if you really think about it, you have a medicine woman outside of your town that gives natural remedies to everything, and everyone's so happy with her. What the fuck does Ponyville General have any patients anymore?
Yeah.
Like, I guess they only make their money off of surgeries and shit. But now you have Rarity that's like, okay, I need to put you need to put these drops in your ear, twice every day. And it's like, okay. And Spike was able to get out of Zecora's hut. He starts running. Then comes The Rock. The Rock swoops.
Smell.
Yeah. And The Rock comes down, and it's just like, I'm not edible. It doesn't matter if you're edible or not.
Oh, man.
I swear, that's every time that the bird screeched. They said something, and he's just like, it doesn't matter.
Wait, what the shit? Hold on. So that Yesent thing, check this out. There's an evolution now. No, nope, Yesent, Yopent, and F to the negative first power parentheses, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Is this what it means to achieve nirvana? Is this
Is this what our colleges are teaching the kids now?
Have we been on the path on Dewey for a while? Because if you really think about it, ever since the Echidna memes, all the memes have just, I don't want to say gone down in quality as in they suck, but like they're just like, no, dude, it just feels like we're crawling our way through meme hell right now.
Yep.
The past 2019.
Crawling in the memes.
Realistically, what are dank memes going to be without Donald Trump?
Very true. Considering that there were people like, you know that one guy Bombs Away, the DJ?
Oh, yes, I do.
The fact that he made a couple of different Donald Trump things, it's like, wow, we live in a world where people are making parody songs about Donald Trump. This is weird.
I know Obama never got those.
No, he just got the anger translator, which was still funny as hell.
Yeah, all he got was Ted Nugent saying he wanted to kill him on live radio.
But back to the episode.
Yeah.
The the bird gets Sakura and Rarity, and it's like,
right.
oh my gosh. And I love one thing is when he's shaking underneath one of Sakura's masks, and I just thought that was a neat little touch. And it's like, Rarity's gone now. You don't have to. No, I'm hiding from that. You gotta smell what the Rock is cooking. Hey, at least it's not driving a car in this one.
Yeah, it's
but
yeah.
But they they get captured, and
oh my god, I'm so mad about those Fast and Furious movies. It's not because of the stunts, it's just that every movie, Vin Diesel and The Rock are they're both more jacked, and they both have triple baby oil.
Right.
Pisses me off.
They just want that silky smooth money. But
man, they got wives. They don't need to worry about being silky smooth anymore.
Right. So that Twilight comes up, and it's like, Spike, what the hell are you doing? There's a bird up there that just captures Sakura and Rarity. You got to do something about it. So she goes up there. She starts going and shooting magic at the bird, trying to get the bird to be like,
which looks cool, by the way.
Except for one part where it's like you see her from like above or something like that, and it looks really weird. But other than that, it's all right. I'm sorry. I just think that the ponies from an above shot look really fucking weird. Same thing with, like, remember Flutter Brother?
Yeah.
Where they were circling around him. I'm like, that looks fucking weird.
Yo, hold up. You've heard of pineapple on pizza? I just saw a thing right now where it's pizza slices on a big ass pineapple.
I've seen one where Gordon Ramsay's just like, you don't put fucking pineapple on pizza. There, the argument's over. Let's go home.
Yep.
It also reminds me of when the cat fucking got the cheeseburger. The internet is over. We found the winning meme.
Oh my god, yeah. Or this one I saw of in Uganda, someone painted the Ugandan knuckles, and everyone was like, he found the true way. The journey is complete.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's like I think you already said this, but it's like years ago when the cat finally got the cheeseburger. Ken has cheeseburger. Bro, you got that cheeseburger. So Spike's goes like, and I gotta say, I really like this shot because it looked cool. There's a part where he gets encased in stone, and there's no music. The camera's just panning like this, and the Twilight and the bird are in the background. And I was like, "What the? Is this allowed? What? Is this allowed?
Is this real life?
Is this fantasy?" And then I had to pause because I heard the breakdown for Bohemian Rhapsody in my head, and I had to go forward that real quick. So, and then I'm
poor boy, nobody loves
me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. So, Mamma Mia. So Spike emerges from his stone cocoon, which is a stone cocoon. Mm-hmm. Or you could also call it a cacroc.
A cacroc.
You could also call it an immobile casing made of granite. And
Mod would approve.
The homeboy got wings, dude. He's got wings. That's awesome.
Again, he drank a shit ton of Red Bull and it gave him wings.
My first thought was literally this. Check this. It's fucking Spyro!
Right.
I mean, I kind of thought it anyway years ago, but the difference is Spyro never walked like that. But Spike, I'm like, oh my, now Spike needs to have a spinoff where he goes fight Nasty Nork, he goes fight Ripto, Sorceress, Malfior, the Dark Dragon, all the cool stuff.
Yeah, none of that Skylanders bullshit though.
I mean, the Malfior one's from the Legend of Spyro continuity. But you know what? Those games were actually pretty good, I thought. They were quite okay. Skylanders, you know what? The show on Netflix isn't half bad. Especially the episode where it crosses over with Crash Bandicoot for literally no reason.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he talks in that one.
Did you see the death battle between them two?
Oh, God.
Spyro versus Crash.
Oh, look, I don't care if Spyro would have won anyway. They could have made Crash look a little better.
Yeah, they made him look like a total idiot.
Whatever. So, now the Sora Pit one was good. Because that's one thing no one talks about. Sora's like one of the gnarliest video game characters, but he's Disney game. One of these days, people are going to be able to play Kingdom Hearts and not pretend that they don't like Disney.
If you want to pretend you don't like Disney, don't fucking watch Infinity War because it will blow your fucking mind.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. The camera didn't switch. Yes, I was going to say the camera didn't switch to me. Right there. Yeah, but like, oh my God, that's so stupid. Oh, I hate Disney. Go see Star Wars and/or Marvel.
Yeah.
It's like you are literally inflating the House of Mouse right now, my G. No, so Spike manages to save the day, and then he goes back to being Rarity's man boy servant, slave lady boy. And
I love how Rarity's just like, you're going through puberty. It's normal. We're not going to kick you out just because you smelled bad. Like, it's almost like Rarity's going, dude, I'm not that shallow. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's like, come on, you're not Emma Prevost. You know who that is?
And I love how Twilight's just like we're never gonna send you away. Like, this isn't like the Dragonlands. This is Ponyland, and we're gonna fucking keep you.
Yeah,
we're gonna keep you in indentured servitude for the rest of your life. Fucking deal with it.
I don't know. What's her face didn't seem to have any problem about getting kicked out of her house and having to fend for herself.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. So that's the episode. It was you know what? It was one of the better Spike episodes out of Spike's. What has he had? Like 10 solo episodes now. Well, I don't know.
Only one other has been really, really good.
Could you count Power Ponies as a solo episode for him? Like, no. He ended up saving. He was at least half of the main focus of the plot. He was the one that solved the conflict. He's the one that started in that case.
I would say.
You know what?
He was put into the spotlight.
I guess, yeah. I'm trying to think. The Changeling one with him was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Where he
Gauntlet of Fire was fucking awesome.
Yeah. So, okay.
Gauntlet of Fire.
We ripped off Enter Sandman. Okay, so yeah, no, good episode. I'd give this one probably a 7.25. Not because it was bad, but because it was I'll give it 7. I'm sorry, I said the wrong number. I meant to say 7.75 because it doesn't like exceed average expectations, but it's it's far better than average. Definitely not my favorite Spike episode, but it let's see, he's had like 10. I would probably put it top 3.
Mm-hmm. I would give this an 8 because the fact that they were going through something that pretty much, like, not necessarily the core audience, but the bronies have all gone through puberty by this point.
Or they've at least gone through hurdles of life expected for their age.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, be prepared for that. And I'm sure it's telling the little girls, hey, if you're dating someone who's going through puberty, they're gonna smell. You fucking deal with it.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a fun episode. Next week is
what is next week? I know that this one was episode 11, and we're about to get to the one with Chrysalis.
Oh yeah. Why is that only one episode? Damn it. I'm just hoping it sets up for something else because I haven't seen them, but I've heard about those season 9 leaks. So
yeah,
here's hoping.
Okay. Let's see. Oh.
What?
Oh. It's I'm sorry. It's gonna be a Cutie Mark Crusaders episode.
Another one? Well, The other one was half of one. But
It
yeah,
says
okay.
it's called Marks for Effort. This is the synopsis. The CMC try to convince Twilight to let him. Oh my gosh. I hate these freaking ads. They're just like, you won. Congratulations. You won.
Did you get the one with the little wheel?
No, I got the one where it's just like it randomly switched and it's just like, you've won a gift card.
For $500.
Okay. The CMC try to convince Twilight to let them into her school of friendship, even though it's clear they've already mastered the curriculum.
Oh, shit.
They're too good at something. Is this going to be Gabby all over again?
You know what? It is totally possible to not be accepted or hired. I don't know about schools, but it's impossible not to say be hired somewhere because you're too qualified for the job. So who knows?
Are they going to be tackling white privilege?
Oh, I hope not. Mainly just because I don't even the subject. It's not even because I don't think they do it good. It's just I don't care. So
yeah, they always get bullying, and that was shit.
Oh Lord! I mean, it was fine, and it was fine in the Heart's Strongest Horses episode.
Oh yeah, that was fine, but other than the song, the episode was kind of shit.
Oh, I thought you were referring to that, but I had to make sure.
Yeah,
man, I just want to go back to season 4, man. Not because of the quality of the show, it's just because we were both considerably less stressed out with life.
Oh yeah. But this is something that still gives me happiness, being able to do these.
Yep, because even when the show's mediocre at times, it's still better than most.
Yep. So yeah, that's it from me, John.
And me, Snakeskin.
And we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, Dragon.
Adios.